Before us stands one of Gustave Doré's most dramatic biblical masterpieces, Christ leaving the Praetorium. Rather than depicting the crucifixion itself, the artist captures the solemn moment that immediately precedes it, the instant when Jesus Christ leaves the Roman governor's palace, after his death sentence has been pronounced. According to the Gospels, the Praetorium was the official residence where Pontius Pilate judged Jesus, before handing him over to be crucified. Doré transforms this biblical episode into a vast theatrical scene filled with emotion, symbolism, and remarkable architectural grandeur. At the very center of the composition walks Christ, clothed in a simple white robe and wearing the crown of thorns. He advances calmly towards Golgotha. The cross already lies before him, waiting for the final stage of his earthly journey. Around him, however, the atmosphere could not be more different. The city seems consumed by noise and excitement. Roman soldiers struggle to control the restless crowd, forcing people aside as the condemned prisoner passes. Faces reveal every possible human emotion: curiosity, hatred, triumph, sorrow, disbelief, and silent compassion. Doré carefully places Pontius Pilate high above the crowd, dressed in magnificent purple robes, symbolizing earthly authority. Nearby stands Caiaphas, while Herod Antipas appears in the shadows behind the gathering. Each figure reminds the viewer of the political and religious powers that united in condemning Christ. Among the crowd, another familiar face can be found. Judas Iscariot no longer looks towards Jesus. Instead, he turns away with lowered eyes, isolated even among those celebrating the verdict. His posture quietly speaks of guilt more powerfully than words ever could. At the foot of the great staircase stands the Virgin Mary, surrounded by the holy women and the Apostle John. Beside them, Mary Magdalene collapses in grief as she hears the final judgment. This small group forms a moving contrast to the triumphant crowd surrounding them, expressing love and faith in the midst of overwhelming despair. Doré's mastery is especially evident in the composition itself. Every architectural line appears to guide the viewer's eye towards Christ. In the far distance rises a statue of Caesar, creating one of the painting's deepest symbolic messages. On one side stands the power of earthly empire, on the other walks the king of a spiritual kingdom. From a human perspective, Christ appears defeated. He has been rejected, condemned, and led towards execution. Yet Doré invites us to see another reality. The calm dignity of Christ suggests that the true victory belongs not to those who hold political power, but to the one who willingly accepts suffering for the salvation of humanity. Perhaps the most unforgettable element of the painting is Christ's face. He looks neither at his judges nor at the furious crowd, but towards the viewer. There is no anger, no accusation, and no desire for revenge. Instead, Doré fills his expression with compassion, forgiveness, and profound inner peace. This quiet gaze transforms the entire scene. What first appears to be a story of defeat becomes a powerful meditation on sacrifice, mercy, and hope, more than a historical illustration. Christ leaving the Praetorium reminds us that true greatness is revealed not through power, but through humility, love, and unwavering faith.